15 years old.
Wow. Hello, everyone. We're back on updating the layout. We're on, let's see, today is March the 12th, did you say?
12.
March the 12th. And when we left off last time is that we built this mountain range here, or really hills. And now we're starting to add a little bit more color. Like I said, we'll come back and touch this up. So this is, we just put green, like grass over this, because it's not that, these are not tall mountains here. These are really small hills. And what Jim is doing is covering, we had light, dark, kind of a one color shade of green, and now we're putting down another shade here. It makes it a little bit better than what we did. It was just all brown. As I said earlier in our last video, was that we're going to come back and put some layers on here. And that's what we're doing right now. Now, if you notice, one thing is that the colors on these things are very bright. In fact, too bright. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a little bit of glue on those, and we're going to cover them and touch them up with touches of green. That'll cut down the color, like what he's doing right there. And that'll tone it down because it's just way too bright right now. That's good. Yeah. For example, Jim, let's try one of these right in here. See how bright that is. Now we're going to color it a little bit. Put a little bit of green, cut it over, cover it, and it's a lot better. Doesn't shine as much. So anyway, this is what we have going so far in this range here. Bob, what are you working on over on that side over there?
Well, I'm trying to coordinate the switch turnouts when you hit the throw button, that it actually throws to the turn. Well, I've got it thrown to the turn, but now I need to go back underneath there and swap the
wires.
The colors on the wire, the LEDs, because now they're the opposite also.
So in other words, when you hit the throw switch on the throttle, it's going to literally throw the switch in the direction
into the curve.
Into the curve. Okay.
Into the turnout.
And most of them are okay. We just found a couple that are not
Yeah.
correct at this time. But that's what Bob and Walter's doing now. Going to be doing that. And we'll come back to our
Alrighty. Now I'll change the
mountain here.
I thought just changing.
Okay, we covered the range here with brown.
Let me turn it back on.
And of course then we cover with the various shades of greens. You can see it, there's a better shot. The lighting's not the greatest
right
here.
Now it's not on.
And a lot of our real strong colors are cut down because we covered it with the
This one's not lit, right? Yeah.
the various colors of greens. And of course then we went ahead and covered the track, and especially our switches up there. And we put the sand and the Glarus sand and various types of greens in through this area here. So that's where we're at right at the moment here. The plan is probably right behind here. Under here is the track, and this is going to be the town right through here.
Okay.
And there might be there'll be some buildings right along here, and the back of the buildings will be backing up to this. When we get on the other side, you can see it.
Not lit.
And the back of the buildings will be coming up against this rock ledge here.
This way? This way.
And Jim is finishing up on the what do you call it here?
Retaining wall.
Retaining wall, right in there.
But it's green.
The
It's green.
retaining wall was there, but he's putting the cap on the
And
top
it
of
should be
it.
red, so swap
And
them.
the items that's going down along the side of the, you can see it right in there if I got my finger in the right spot, and right in that area. We're waiting for this glue to dry, and then once the glue is dried, then the balancing up to the
I hope-
switch
I hope
will
the-
be able to handle
They
that,
were
and that'll take care of that.
white the right way.
Walter's still working on the lights on the switches over there, on that side there, and I think we're coming along pretty good on today's layout.
Okay, it's red.
If you look down there, that's kind of what it looks like.
Good to go.
The products we use for a lot of our grasses and ballasts is this product's right here. It's called Woodland Scenic. I'm not sure if they got this in all parts of the country or maybe world, but
Need some flux.
the various different colors we use here. Sometimes you heard a clock go off, but this little clock that I have here. Pretty cool, huh? I was given that by a good friend of mine, John. And the only trouble is, if you notice the time, it's not up on daylight savings. It's not on daylight savings time, so I got to punch that up an hour. Alrighty.